And this video is going to be the 6'2" role model Hermit human design profile. And my sister and one of my close friends in Oregon are both 6'2s, two different human design types. One's a projector, one's a generator, but this information is fairly universal. And their life will revolve around balancing the role as a leader and role model for others, with their body's need for solitude, reflection, and playful exploration. This unique combination allows them to gain wisdom from the experiences that they've had while needing the time alone to recharge and connect with the inner self and your inner flow with the natural rhythm of life. Mentally, they process life from a big picture approach. So stepping back to observe and then coming to the conclusions based on those observations and then finding wisdom in those experiences. Their mind focuses on understanding the broader concepts and then also gets the lessons learned that life offers when looking at that, we'll call it the 50,000 foot perspective. And over time, they will have a sense of integrity and maturity to be able to be that role model for the community. And the body will need time to be alone and play and engage with life's energies without the distractions of the outer world to get meaning and understanding and really hone in what they're supposed to birth into this world. Playful exploration is critical to maintain that balance and stay connected to your inner joy and spontaneity, which is a very important piece for this human design profile. The challenge is balancing both aspects and sides. You're going to be called to lead and inspire through your wisdom that you've gained. And as a 6 line, there is a 3-phase life that I've covered in a couple of other videos. The first third of your life, you're going to be acting like a 3 line. It's trial and error experience and making all the mistakes and making all the successes that you can. The second third of the life, up until midlife, is going to be an introspection of all of those experiences and lessons learned and really anchor that into your body, and then still having that play with life that you're going to have as a 6 line. And then, especially if you're with the 2. And then the third is that role model to birth all that you've learned and those natural gifts that you're going to learn through those first 2 phases of life. And be able to do that without the burden of responsibility or constant reflection, because that can get into this mind loop and that will drain you faster than anything. So to thrive, it is absolutely critical, underline this, to honor the role as the leader, but your need for solitude and playful exploration. Allow yourself time to retreat and enjoy life without seeking deeper meaning, because that play is where you're going to learn your gifts. And that needs to be kind of like in its own bubble to be able to bring that out into the world. And then doing this while stepping into your role of being a role model. Trust your inner wisdom, your inner outer authority, and your strategy to help balance both of these aspects. In career and relationships, you're going to thrive where you can balance the need for solitude, but also where you can be that leader as a role model. You'll be most fulfilled in environments where you take time to yourself to reflect and recharge and play, and then be able to step into that leadership role to guide others with a visionary approach and the wisdom gained from that big picture visionary. So think along those lines. Lean into the roles and connections where there's a natural flow between retreating to do that interplay and exploration, with your outer part needing the lead others and to honor yourself with integrity and insight, so you can bring that out in the world, which is what will make you the role model that you're designed to be based on this human design profile. So that is the introduction to the 6'2" role model Hermit human design type. And if you are one of those, you can provide any comments and insights of your experiences with that, or if you have any questions, throw those down there as well. Thank you.